What to do when you're the hurt one, but they play the victim. And I know that sounds backwards, and it is. They hurt you, and somehow 5 minutes later, they're the ones that need comforting. And it happens so fast. Suddenly, they're the ones that are upset. Suddenly, they're the ones that are overwhelmed. And now you end up being the one that's apologizing, and you don't even know what for. This flips the whole situation before you even realize that it happened. And what do most people do? They either comfort the other person anyway just because they want to stop the tension, or they just shut down and eat the guilt for days. So instead of doing that, here's 4 different things that you can say. Number 1, you'll say, I see that you're upset, but that doesn't change what happened. Now, what you're doing is you're not denying their emotion, you're just not letting it erase the facts. Second thing you can say is, you being upset doesn't make me the one that did something wrong. This keeps you from absorbing the guilt, which is something that's important because it was never yours to carry in the first place. Now, before we continue, let's dig into this a little bit because this is not random. A lot of people who do this grew up managing other people's emotions just so they can keep things calm. So comforting people became an automatic response because it became part of your nervous system, even for people that just hurt you. For a lot of other people, it's more about fear. And the fear is that if they don't soften their reaction enough, that everything's going to escalate and it's going to be their fault. So they end up withdrawing and then making it worse. And sometimes it's even simpler than that, because somewhere along your life, somewhere along the way, you learn that being a good person means absorbing other people's discomfort, even if it's discomfort that they caused at your expense. And this is just a version of you abandoning yourself to make something else easier. And there's so many other reasons why this happens, but what it comes down to is you have to look for the root and the pattern on why this happens. And the best place to start is, what are you feeling in the moment it's happening? And this is the loop that you have to break. Otherwise, every time they get upset, you're going to become upset and you're automatically going to try to put a band-aid on it by fixing it or completely withdrawing from the situation. You have to stop automatically moving to fix their emotional state. That is not your responsibility. Your emotional state is your responsibility. Back to it. Number 3, you can say something like, you can feel bad about it, but I'm the only one that gets to feel hurt by it. Now, both of those things can exist at the same time. You don't have to pick one over the other one. You're allowed to be upset and let what they're feeling hang there as well. And last one, number 4, the one that I believe that actually changes the dynamic and stops that loop. This is what you have to do. You have to let the discomfort sit there instead of rushing to fix it for them. Because that silence feels unbearable to them, because what are they used to? They're used to you filling that void and fixing it. Remember, their guilt is not your job to manage. Your pain does not disappear just because they made themselves the victim.